So welcome to this video series on aptitude presented by Mentors for IS in association with Bangalore IS Academy and KPSC. So in this particular video, I'll once again be taking up blood relations itself. So in the previous video, I did mention that I will be continuing with blood relations in the next video. However, when compared to the previous video, the kind of questions that we will be dealing today will be quite different. Now, the questions that we'll be dealing in this particular session, they are a bit confusing. Okay, so these kind of questions are best explained in person. However, I will try my best to explain and hope that you should be able to understand on how to deal with such problems. See, again, these kind of problems, if you wish to be thorough, if you wish to be comfortable with these kind of problems, it is nothing but practice. You have to practice, you have to take up more questions of this kind, of this kind, so that when you come across a similar question, you shouldn't find it difficult, you shouldn't find it strange, you should be able to tackle, you should be able to deal with them. So I will not delay. Let us continue and let us start with today's session, that is the second part of blood relations. Okay, now the question says, there's a statement in the question pointing to a lady on the stage. Devika said she is the sister of the son of the wife of my husband. So how is this lady who's on the stage related to Devika? What is the relationship between Devika and this particular lady? So what I would suggest is, at every particular question, why don't you pause the video, read the question twice. Try to understand what is the question trying to say, or what is the statement trying to explain, depending on which you should be able to answer the relationship. You should be able to identify the relationship between the lady and Devika, and only then will you be able to answer. Is the lady the sister-in-law or sister or daughter or cousin when it comes to Devika? Now, what I would suggest is that when it comes to these kind of questions, if it is in context of Devika, in this particular question, it is in the context of Devika. In some other question, it might be A, B, C, X, Y, Z, whoever it is. Okay, try to put yourself in Devika's shoes. So if Devika is saying she is the sister of the son, assume that you are saying this particular statement. So when you put yourself in Devika's shoes, it becomes a bit more simpler. You should be able to relate. When you try to assume that this is your family now. Okay, so you are at the center, so you are Devika. Okay, and you are related to all these people. So try to understand how are you related to all these people. Try reading the question twice. However, don't read the question several times. It will you might end up being more confused. So I will try to explain this as simple as possible. I'll try to keep it as simple as possible. Now look here. Now, in order to explain, I shall explain as if I am Devika. Okay, so for this particular question, I am Devika. So I am saying, pointing to a lady on the stage, she is the sister of the son of the wife of my husband. Now just focus on this statement, the wife of my husband. Now I am saying the wife of my husband. If I am going to say the wife of my husband, who is the wife here? I am the wife. Devika is the wife. I am saying the wife of my husband. Meaning what? I am the wife. I hope this is clear. See, don't start assuming my husband has more than one wife. He has 2, 3 or 4 wives, several wives. I don't know. The question is not saying that. Okay, so for these kind of questions, we are going to remain very traditional. There's a husband, there's a wife. They might have 2 or 3 kids. The husband and wife, they will have their respective parents. So don't start assuming that there's a stepmother here, there are adopted children over here. Not necessary. Until and unless the question itself mentions that, don't start assuming that this could be the second wife of my husband. No. So if I say the wife of my husband, then I am the wife. Okay, so Devika is the wife. So if Devika is the wife of the husband, Then this is the Devika is the wife. The son of the wife, meaning what? This son is my son. He is my son. Who is the sister of my son? Obviously, she is my daughter. I hope this is clear. I'll just simply round it up. Now the question is saying the wife of my husband. So there's the husband over here. The wife of my husband meaning what? I am the wife. Now the son of the wife meaning what? My son. The sister of the son meaning what? Who is the sister? My daughter. So how is this lady related to Devika? She is my daughter. I hope this is clear. So the answer is C, daughter. Second question. Arvind said, this girl is the sister of the grandson of my mother. How is this girl related to Arvind? Now try to put yourself, try and assume that you are Arvind. Okay, put yourself in Arvind's shoes. So now for this particular question, you are Arvind, or if I am explaining, I am Arvind over here. Okay, so I am saying this girl is the sister of the grandson of my mother. Okay, now take this particular statement over here. See, for these kind of questions, you should always go in the opposite direction. Okay, start from the last, then go this direction. Then you'll get more clarity. Now, the statement is saying the grandson of my mother. Who is the grandson of my mother? The grandson of my mother is my son. See, now the question is not saying that my mother has 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids. I don't know. The question is not saying that. I am not going to assume it over here. If it is saying the grandson of my mother and the question is not mentioning how many kids my mother has, then I am going to assume that I am the only son. Okay, so as of now, I am the only known son to my mother. So if I am the only known son, that is Arvind is the son, my name is Arvind and I am the son of my mother, obviously, then my mother's grandson will be my son. The sister of my son is whom? Once again, nothing but my daughter. The sister of my son is who? She is my daughter. So how is this girl related to Arvind? She is my daughter, or she is Arvind's daughter. Therefore, the correct option is A. Now, this is a bit similar to the previous question. I hope you are able to follow. At every video, please do pause the video, read the question twice, try to understand. Don't complicate it. Okay, don't think too much. Just stick to what the statement is saying. Third question. Pointing to a lady, a man said, her husband is the only son of my mother. How is the lady related to the man? Again, pointing to a lady, a man said. So, for this particular question, I am the man. I am going to assume that I am the man. So, if you are trying to understand, assume yourself to be the man. Then we'll start from the opposite direction over here. Now, consider this. The only son of my mother. The only son of my mother. The only son of my mother is whom? It is myself. I'm talking about myself. So the man is saying her husband is the only son of my mother. The only son of my mother is whom? It is myself. It is me. So this woman's husband is whom? The only son of my mother. So her husband is myself. That is what the statement is trying to say. So he is trying to trick someone by saying that unnecessarily. Her husband, maybe he is high. So he is saying her husband is the only son of my mother. What is he trying to say? I am her husband. So how is the lady related to the man? She is the wife. He is the wife. So it is option A. So the correct answer is wife. Next question. Next question says, Arun told Mausam, yesterday I met the son of my wife's father-in-law. How is Arun related to that man? So if Arun is saying something, I am going to assume that I am Arun. So I'm going to put myself in Arun's shoes. So coming to this statement over here. Now the statement is saying my wife's father-in-law. So I am saying my wife's father-in-law. Who is my wife's father-in-law? My wife's father-in-law is my father. Correct? Now, if tomorrow I get married, my father will be my wife's father-in-law. Or if you get married, your father will be your wife's father-in-law. So I hope this is clear. I met the son of my wife's father-in-law. So what Arun is trying to tell Mosam is that yesterday I met the son of my father. That is what he's trying to say. Now I'm going to rephrase it. I met the son of my father. So who is Arun? How is Arun related to this man? That is the son of my father. See, I cannot meet myself. I cannot meet myself. The question is very clear. How is Arun related to that other man? Who is that other man? The son of my father. Obviously, he has to be my brother. I hope this is clear. The son of my father, if not me, it has to be my brother. So the correct answer is option A, brother. Okay, next question. This is the fifth question. Pointing to a man, Manisha, a woman said. So now I'm going to assume that I am Manisha. Manisha, a woman said, he is the youngest son of my father-in-law's only son. How is Manisha related to this youngest son's father? Okay, so I am Manisha, where I am saying he is the youngest son of my father-in-law's only son. Now, obviously, we are going to work backwards. We are going to start from the last. Now, what does the statement say? My father-in-law's only son. So, if I am a woman, Manisha, who is my father-in-law? My father-in-law is nothing but my husband's father. Okay, if you feel it is difficult, try to always bring about a family tree. Maybe it will help you. Maybe it will be more clear. You'll have more clarity with the kind of relationship the question is trying to put forth over here. Okay, so my father-in-law's only son, meaning what? My father-in-law is whom? My husband's father. So my father-in-law's only son, meaning my husband is the only son of my father-in-law. So Manisha is saying he is the youngest son of my father-in-law's only son is whom? My father-in-law's only son is my husband. So now the statement is trying to say he is the youngest son of my husband. So if he is the youngest son of my husband, who is this youngest son? My son, Manisha's son. So what is the question asking? How is Manisha related to this youngest son's father? My husband. Nothing but my husband. Or Manisha is wife. Manisha is the wife. So the correct answer is wife. Option C. Now see, again, I did mention in the beginning of the video itself, these kind of problems are actually best explained in person. However, I've actually tried my level best in order to explain it, because these kind of problems are a bit tricky. So these are reasoning, logical reasoning. You have to reason, this is nothing but logic. Okay, so this is nothing but to test your ability to analyze certain statements. Now, again, if you are finding this difficult, the only option is practice. However, if you are finding this very, very difficult, that even after solving all these 5 problems, you did not understand a single thing, then it is only a suggestion. I'm not saying you take it up, it's only a suggestion. You may consider skipping this particular topic, because see, at most you may have two questions. That is at most, that you may have two questions. So then if it is so difficult to you, there is no point breaking your head in trying to understand this particular topic. So you can consider many other, there are many other topics where you can focus on your strengths. That is what I said in the first video. It will focus on your strengths. Ensure that it doesn't matter what type of question that you get from those topics where you're comfortable, you should be able to solve it. Whereas these topics where you are very, very uncomfortable, just skip it. Okay. However, if you do have any doubts, please do write in the comment section. If you want more questions of this type, please do write in the comment section. I can also consider solving more problems of the same type. Okay. Apart from that, I'm giving you a few practice questions over here. There are 5 questions of almost similar type. Try solving them and try to see if you are able to get the correct answer. The answers will be posted in the comment section. Okay, so thank you. I hope you did learn something, you did understand something. Please do follow us for more such videos. Thank you.